A spinning wheel is meant to turn around, just like fate is bound to happen. In many cases, we don't have a choice. Raindrops are like transient thoughts. They fall into the ocean and merge into a greater vastness. The future is as eternal and true as this island. It was there long before anyone was there, and stays the same after everybody is gone. There's no question that solitude is a blessing. Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat. I start reading at this time of day and finish it as dusk falls. This has become a soothing habit of mine in this long, weary journey to the final end. One should never parcel off the loaf, for it's a violation of the scripture. But we are not on the island, so please enjoy the freedom. The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world. However, when electric light prolongs the day and eats into the night, the balance is gone, followed by the fairness. It is hard to tell the time here in the suitcase, but the ebb and flow of my soul remind me that it is time for bed. Tiredness caught up with me. Every night, the seagulls fly into my bedroom from the edge of the island. They follow the glint of the crown and snatch it away. The next morning, I walk to the cliff and take it back from their nest. Day after day, again and again. Silence is a virtue. The uncovered area on my chest happens to be in the shape of an isosceles triangle, as 37 proved it. Hobby. The source of one's pleasure varies from person to person. One of my friends has a love for numbers. One is drunk in the beauty and power of words, and one is the defender of rules. I also find myself immersed in joy when I'm alone in the room after a day's work. I appreciate your understanding on the importance of personal space. It is a valuable virtue. If you don't mind, please cancel the meetings and work before 3 p.m. tomorrow for me. Yes, I wish to be left alone, just for a brief peace of mind. The wise ones on this island used to strike the iron ingots. After years of careful arrangements and calculations, the clanging sound became music. The seagulls on the island are clever, cunning, and experienced burglars. They seem to have a preference for stealing those thin, golden, and rectangular objects. At last, a perfect tragedy. Are you seeking my service? My duty lies with you. The moment of silence. The moment of utterance. Time for ears to listen. Time for tongues to speak of truth. Benefit from reading. Learn from silence. We walk in long nights until the torch is lit. The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. Victory secured. I should excuse myself. Is there another level of perfection upon perfection? Turning against the fire in the cave, we see the true light.
New friends? New friends. New investor? New friends. Outing cancelled? I'm just getting excited. Damn! Not even a decent enclosed training field here? I have to say thank you to the storm. Without it, those old fogies would have never given me the green light for research. And so much funding. Oh, no one else is here? Great. I own the place now. Oh, I just passed out. Nice to see you here. Take the notebook on the desk and write down what I say.
The bread is mine now. Make yourself another one.
Here, take the latest Arcane Biology Daily. Now see how they praise me and learn carefully. Next, I'll sing a song here. My dear friends, say goodbye to your sleep. Just you and I? Great. Leave me alone and I will too. Let's sit across from each other until dawn. That's the best companionship. This? Not bad. It's, tough to bite, and... This is your hat? Don't restrict yourself to the suggested amount. An effective trial needs bold attempts. So, I will say, full dose. After 10 minutes, the mid-clavicle, the fourth rib, remittent pain. You should take a look at the field Laplace prepared for me. More than 120 square meters. Plenty of balls, frisbees, ladders, sandbags, sponge dummies. Of course, it's open space. Much more comfortable in the suitcase. Flexible time for research, an independent laboratory, and unlimited freedom. Experiments I do here, keep them a secret from Laplace. I'll make you an offer. Family? Oh, parents. If you had said this earlier, I would have understood. I just don't have any reproductive organs. It's not like I'm born from stone. Of course I have a family. A mother and a father. Seriously, how obsessive are you guys? The pronoun thing, I don't give a damn. She, he, they, whatever you like. Well, if you had to choose, rofecoxib and pregabalin, which do you prefer? Humans are so busy distinguishing themselves from animals, busy being arrogant, calling themselves the creator's favorite, and miracles. Hilarious. They think they're so exceptional. Yet so much mediocrity in front of me. Me? Is everyone else dead? Let's kill time together. Sterilize. Wear gloves. Maximize the value of dumbasses. I'm ready. Oh, hi. Get out of here. Freaking dumbass. I'm losing my patience. Go for it, puppies. Rotten toes. Ow! Huh? It's already over? Thank you very much. How about increasing the research funding by 50%?
Everything in the world is born of laws and regulations. There are no coincidences, let alone adventures. There are only expected results, such as our encounter. The last time I enjoyed the sun like this was in the afternoon. I went for an outing in the orphanage, but later, they found me. The development of the world is like a huge Goldberg machine. I'm curious as to where this little ball of history will lead. Try my new inventions. I had never prepared for a plan B in your absence. It's so nice to meet you. I've been waiting for so long. Good morning. The timing with which you push the door is just right. The bread in the kitchen should be ready now. Good morning. I had a dream last night. In my dream, You want to know? Come here, let me tell you. What I will show you now is that through these little leather boots, the lights will be turned on 30 minutes later. Can I borrow you tonight? I really need your help for my new machine. Please? My eyes. A little scary, aren't they? Kids new to the orphanage were a little afraid of them. But in the end, everyone likes me. I got you. I won't let you go. Unless you agree to join my experiment. The kids at the orphanage were skinny and fragile. No one was fed enough, nor did we have winter clothes. If only we had a sister like you to help us at that time. They like to group people with talents. That's the reason why I became interested in the study of enchantment. It doesn't matter whether the user is talented for arcanum. You once told me that the Goldberg machine is also an example of the butterfly effect. I like this statement very much. I seem to have grown a bit taller recently. Can you tell? There exists a singular point in everyone that makes him or her unique. The dean always told me that I should laugh more as a child. You look about the same age as me. Say cheese. Arcanists. Ordinary people. Rich and poor. Everyone's got blood and may bleed. Let us get along with everyone equally. Me? Did you find something? What interesting accident will happen next? Huh. Wow. Every choice will affect the outcome. Just a reminder, watch your steps. Whoops, an accident. Please live up to my expectations, colleagues. Pitch, easy job. Don't worry, let's have a cup of tea. Mind the machines on the ground. Bang. My apologies, don't beat me. Hey, you will be sorry. I would like to express my deepest regret for the accidents. A new accessory. I'm inspired. Thank you. You've been a great help. The day I have waited for is finally come. Welcome to my world.
Greetings, madam. I'm here. Clouds help predict the weather and also affect the air humidity. Ugh, my wine! People are infatuated with time, chasing after immortality. That's the thing that never changes. It's the motivation, also the limitation. Just like Cézanne's The Kitchen Table, Balthus's still life with a figure. Well, I think Caravaggio's Basket of Fruit is better. Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. However, please do not count on this apple, will you, my friend? The light particles travelling from one medium to a different medium in a parallel direction. Hi. Good morning. When the side of the earth turns away from the sun, people call it night, while in fact, everything stays the same and nothing changes.
Hello, Miss Furtins. When did you master my optical arcane skill? But I don't see any sunlight in here.
Apples will drop when they are ripe. Why am I saying these? What are you looking for? I think I may not be of help. I am not heavy, since I have to consider the force that the people sitting under the tree can withstand. Alcohol can sterilize, disinfect, and unnerve. I mean, sherry is pretty good. You've read through the basic study of alchemy? How about the theoretical system of nature philosophy and the trajectories of the planets? You may now be able to discuss more things with this apple. About the study of fission and enrichment at the tungsten powder in displacement reaction, this apple considers you as the perfect assistant. Waffle! Please don't misunderstand me. It's just a little admonition for this apple himself. Haven't the posts on this forum been checked? I heard that there is a medieval knight wandering around. May I have a look at him? Or his armour? Maybe we can talk about wines in the Loire region. The shattered memories from the past sometimes haunt me. I see the revoluting celestial bodies far away, giant telescope and rainbow lights. There will be some differences between theory and practice. You can't see me, you can't see me. Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more. Combining theory and practice. Don't worry, weightlessness only lasts a second. White, or say, all colours. A ravishing rainbow. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Extraction of the rainbow. The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground. Be careful, young man. Which matters more, knowledge or strength? Marvellous. If possible, may this apple have one more, please? This apple thinks there is still room for formula improvement.
Здравствуйте. No, nothing. The name is on the paper. Please, have a look. Have you ever wondered? Why does it rain? Not about how, but why? The future. There may be Tsar no more. But I won't go back to St. Petersburg either. I like the Bais in the Far East. And Sima. Всему живущему идти путем зерна. I'm not writing poems. The inspiration always comes at night. Till now. You're awake? Would you like to hear my work from last night? Just one more page. Now I'm going out for a walk. The moonlight is beautiful. It's good for writing. Maybe you should try to write a poem too. Inspirations are elusive. They come and go as they please. Think much, read less. Just like chatting. Warm, windproof, Shuba. Everyone should have it. Perhaps I once too was a lively bird. You've won my respect. Although it might not help. Zima is close to you. It's not just an assumption.
The throne of the Tsar is covered in heaps of gold and stains of blood. It is dwarfed by the firs and the frozen land.
Right when you want. Stop when you don't. There are not many poems like the orange hair thinks. The fallen Tsar is just like the fallen leaves on the island. Zima, do you know what the Tsar is? Huh. You walked so quietly. Can I not go? Not even close to the soldiers. Хорошо. I've prepared something. Calm down. Zima is ebullient. It's just a greeting. A safe distance. Keep distance when socializing. Не было бы счастья, да на счастье помогло. Violence is not good. Хорошо. I'll go back then. Zima, poems are my expressions. I hear more sounds from animals, trees, or oceans, and poems.
I am... Who am I? I don't know. It's okay. In Wonderland, everyone is Alice. It's so strange to see the raindrops falling from the sky. In Wonderland, it is either syrup or sewing needles. I have a lot of umbrellas there. You always care about the future. But Wonderland has been the same for hundreds and thousands of years. There is nothing wrong with standing still. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Do you also have your Wonderland to deal with? A busy world that we never know. MRE flavoured cake. Cake flavoured MRE. Which one would Miss Badge prefer? Still too early to go to bed. Everyone in Wonderland is waiting for us. If it goes on like this, Time will not be happy. Shrink the dinner to be swallowed in one bite. Then, I could finish it as quickly as possible. Everyone in the dream is waiting for me. Close your eyes and listen. Outside the door, it's the sound of the heel stepping on the grass. Are you not coming with me today? Since I came to Wonderland, no one has braided my hair. So they are getting longer and longer, longer and longer. Are you looking for candies? Maybe you should bring a magnifying glass. I seem to be taller and taller. The chair is getting too small to seat me. If I shrink myself, will everything be as usual like before? There's a teddy bear as big as a mountain in my room. And there are bears that love honey in the circus box. Why are there no bears in Wonderland? I will find the bear. I will ask Mr. Rabbit to prepare one more cake. It's a reward for you. One day, if I go back and never come out again, will you come to visit me? Time paused. I think we should hurry up to buy teacups. More and more teacups. We won't have time to wash them very soon. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle. People at school once called me, how do you say that word? Crazy. Sad? I'm not sad. They told me that the most outstanding people were all crazy. Are you also here for the tea party? I am not afraid of you. You are just a pile of cards. This way? What did you say? I'm hungry. Everyone will love the Blue Bubble Garden. Let's play peekaboo. I will help you. Promised. Don't forget to come visit me. Smaller than the stars, bigger than the mushrooms. Snack time! Yum, yum. Is everyone seated? The court is now in session. The verdict is guilty. The boundary of Mr. Rabbit and the Queen is getting bigger and bigger.
The Mandelbrot said,
That's right. It's just like the island. I'm a part of the set, just as I'm part of the island. Raindrops never actually fall. They are motionless at the instances of time which constitute the falling process. Everything in here and out there always leads to pure numbers and mathematics. It's only a matter of time until I work out the equation which foretells the future. The current assumption is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37. You're back. Of course you are. Because this place is the origin. I will not take another step closer to that table unless those brown bean juice drinkers leave first. No. The scripture says, make the bed as soon as you wake up, leaving no imprint of your body. Don't worry. Stay where you are. I'll do it for you. These people next door are really noisy. Could you please tell them to quiet down? These Romans have disturbed my circles. Thank you, Vertin. The rate at which you swing the suitcase is the same as that of the waves hitting the coast. I had a very good sleep. What? You mean there's an Orestia in my hair? That can't be true. Show me. People all over the world have adopted the decimal system by coincidence. See? This is why. That's right. This is my body, my little jar. It's made of flesh and bones. We can temporarily entrust it with our well-proportioned geometric structures. Well, I'm not very fond of the word hobby. It sounds like something you would give up easily. Something that doesn't last. You are making progress in life, Vertin. Just like how zero developed throughout history. At first it was just a placeholder, then it became irreplaceable, and now it serves as the origin of coordinates. Check the answer for me. No way. This book is wrong. My calculation says otherwise. See? Here we have rectangular frames, rectangular cabinets, rectangular windows. Vertin, haven't you realized? This is a serious abuse of rectangles. You should use more triangles in the suitcase, for they are the most stable structure. I tried to talk to Miss Centurion, but as soon as she tossed that coin, I felt dizzy and passed out. It makes no sense. I mean, her luck completely overturns a probability theory. And now, I belong to this set. Who ate beans? Given that it could be found. A perfect argument. The final demonstration. The form is above all. Intersect and divide. Are you irrational numbers? Time to check my calculation. Welcome to the world of numbers. Irrational. How troublesome. Victory? Okay, but what does it mean to us? I mean, what does it prove? The next quadrant. The shape of truth is not fixed. Anyone who tries to figure it out is doomed to get lost on their way. So I decide to draw the one I assume, but just to get it out of my mind.
Do you have anything to tell me, young lady? No, not those cliched greetings. It should be a tender one, with some heartwarming words. How do you greet your mother? When reaching my age, most people are just like the thick cloud in the sky, burdened with cumulative agony and joy. Their countenance also demonstrates the story of aging, which is quite hard to ease. There will be a day when I defeat those geniuses at lawn bowls. I just need some more practice, or a little more patience. Hey, my child, do you have a television here? I'd fancy taking a nap with my blanket on the sofa. It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss. Young people are all the same. They don't cherish the day. Don't look at me like that. I'm speaking from experience. Quit yawning, sleepyhead. Let's play lawn bowls together. All you need to do is hold this umbrella and count my scores. The night offers a chance for all stories. Bloodshed, adoration, impulsion. The world we live in is ever-changing. That's why I love watching the night show. The content is invariable and warmed over. The view is indifferent. And the best part is, it's never late. Fall asleep by a warm fireplace. That was the only way I spent my night for a long time. Well, now we have proms and sofas and the 29-inch CRT TVs. To gain a foothold in these times is no bed of roses. A pretty face is indeed the icing on the cake, but what really matters is a good mind and a clear view of the time. Go on, try holding it, and feel its temperature rising in your hand. Easy, sweetheart. Take it easy. Body, the enemy of the ripe old age, the friend of the flower of youth. The marine animals are a gift from Mother Nature. Their meat is fresh, the texture is soft, and their blood is sweet with the unique... Oh, I'm terribly sorry. It seems it's not a pleasant topic for you. You're such a brilliant young lady. Would you mind being my apprentice? Well, before that, I need to ask you one question. Are you allergic to seafood? No need to propose a toast. Let's just call it a day and go home to watch a vampire movie in bed. My immortality allows me to be well informed. No matter the dead or alive, you can have your answer from me as long as the pay is adequate. But, just like anyone with a clear mind won't touch a hot potato, I suggest you keep your little nose clean. Your foundation is really a pain in the neck, my child. They had a grudge against me because of the special invisibility cloak, and the feud still continues today. But in my defense, they had a 7-day warranty. What else do they want? Or they can just give it a try, buy one more. In Exeter, death only spared me. I often feel like a scarecrow. Everything around me keeps changing, growing, and eventually comes to an end. But I remain unchanged and alone. Alright, just one thing. I will be home by 10 p.m. Anyone offer your seat to the senior? Take it easy. Handle it gently. Would you buy me a drink? Bloody prom. My child, here's something fun for you. Flying handbag for only 3,000 Sharpedantes. Try for free. Try for free. A little bit hot here. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. How dare you? night goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it. Well, just a tiny piece of change in my long, calm life. This is my secret of keeping young. Fresh milk before bed. The thick scent of milk.